You guys think selling on eBay TCG is hard? Well, try doing that with a 2-month-old that doesn't allow you to sit, fart, breathe without his consent. Just me sitting here right now, I am playing a very dangerous game. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pokebrazy, and we are building a TCG Pokemon business from the negative -4,000 to hopefully eventually in 20 years' time, something profitable. If this is something you guys will be interested in, make sure you hit the sub button and like this video. Let's start the discussion. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone in the previous video, the Chaos Rising pre-release. The love and support that I got from that video is absolutely amazing. And as of the time of this recording, we're at 95 subs. We're about to hit 100, which is the hardest thing you can do in YouTube, is hit your first 100 subscribers. Not only that, we have made some sales on eBay officially after uploading some holos yesterday, 100 holos. So we're going to run through that at the end of the video as well, just to show you guys what's actually selling on eBay. Now, when it comes to sourcing, I do have a supply of all the previous products that I've purchased years ago, back in the Vivid Voltage days, Pokemon Go and all that sort of stuff. And that's what I'm listing on eBay at the moment, just sort of churning through that inventory because they've been sitting in storage boxes collecting dust. Well, not really dust. I have protected them. So they're actually all in really good nick. But one of the biggest struggles besides doing this with a 2-month-old is going to be sourcing products, especially here in Australia. And if you live not in like a major city like I do, finding people that are going to be willing to let go of that product is something I haven't faced yet. That's a hurdle. Sort of nervous to come around purely because I don't know how people are going to react, especially with today's like videos going around of Pokemon scalpers and whatnot. Because for me to make this viable, I'm going to have to charge a smaller amount than what people probably are willing to. But this is all bulk after all, so hopefully it's things that people don't sift through, and people don't really care about, and they're happy to let it go. So I was watching, there's this YouTuber called Phantom Cards, and watching sort of like what he does. He does like $10 per 1,000 cards. Now that's in USD, so $10 per 1,000 cards USD. That's probably like $100 per 1,000 cards Australian, because our currency is shot at the moment. Actually, it's actually really good at the moment. That was just me trying to make a joke, dad joke, but I'm not funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way where I can implement purchasing bulk from people that binge purchase product and open it up just to find the chase cards. I'm sure there's some people around here where I can somehow build a connection, but that's definitely something I'm going to struggle with. I definitely still have a lot of cards to sift through and to go through. At the moment, I'm just listing holos, reverse holos at the moment. I've got a bunch of Vs and whatnot. Whether or not they will actually sell, I'm not sure. It'll probably have to be like $2 a car. We're talking like the Vs from Vivid Voltage. I found a miscut Dramanitan. This card right here, cover my face so you guys can see it. Can't see it. Okay. But yeah, there you go. As you can see, it is completely miscut. Like, it is horrendous. But this goes for about $30. One sold on eBay for $30. So that's huge. I've had it in there for a while. I just thought it was really cool, whether or not to keep it for my collection. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to build an inventory and whatnot so I can actually purchase more product. I'm calling it products. Purchase more collections, so I can keep some for myself and turn the rest for a profit, and then just rinse and repeat. Because I got things I'm working for and towards future as well. So I got to be really smart about this. But I'm curious to find out about the situation you guys are currently in, especially with finding eBay inventory and whatnot. If you haven't actually thought about selling cards on eBay, sort of what's hurdle happening for you guys. That's probably me at the moment, is just listing when I can, whenever this little dude allows me to. So listing, I'll have to do at night, doing YouTube videos and uploading because, I want to create more content for you guys, especially with the Pokemon TCG side, like unboxing cards, as well as playing. So doing like YouTube videos for that sort of stuff, I'll have to probably do later on at night when he's asleep. But yeah, curious to find out what sort of hurdles you're finding at the moment, especially with starting a TCG business. If you're thinking about starting it, let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's run through the eBay side of things and show you guys what we've actually been selling now on eBay at the moment. As you guys can see here, we currently have 200 active, 199 active listings. We've made approximately $26 in technically the last 2 days. So today we made $11 in sale. We sold 2 cards. The cards we actually ended up selling was a reverse holo Zapdos And we've also sold another Charizard Holo. That's the Pokemon Go. So they seem to be quite popular. I sold a Charizard last night for $6. Didn't realize I had it for $6. So the rest of them I bumped up to $8 and they seem to be selling well. So I've sold 3 so far of the Charizards, the Zapdos, which is doing really, really well. So we're at $26 in sales in the last 48 hours of officially uploading holos and reverse holos. Listing impressions, 19,000, up 1,000. Click-through rate is 1%. Whether or not that's good, I don't know. The sales conversion rate is 1.1%. So click-through rate is 1%, 1.1%. Obviously, the more I list on eBay, the higher these numbers will become. My goal is to do about 100 a day, but because of the situation I'm in, especially being a new dad, probably not realistic, because I have yard work and that to do as well. I've got other duties besides this as well. Ideally, 100 a day would be great, but if I can do 100 every 2 days, listing up, at least then, we're still putting up the product as well. And we are doing a chaos sorting system with card uploader. Unfortunately, you had the free trial for 3 days. So what that is you're only allowed to upload 100 cards in that free trial. So you have to cancel your free trial if you want to upload more cards, which I think kind of sucks. If point of a free trial is just to utilize the full product. And if you're not, and if they're restricting, it's not really, it's a little, it is what it is. It's what they've decided to do. But, I wanted to list more cards. So, it's 3 days is what it is. But, this card uploader system has been absolutely amazing. I learned from my mistakes from the previous 100 batch that I did. So uploading these 100 cards was a lot quick and it's feeling a lot better. Definitely doing the chaos sorting system. If we have a look here, if I look at the listings, I'm doing it with so I'm doing A1, A2, A3, which you could probably see here in the SKU. So we got A1, A7, all the way down. We go to 100 because you can do the 100. I haven't purchased any of the sleeves, so we're just rocking the stickers. So I'm sticking on to the actual sleeves while they actually upload through Card Uploader. And then, from A1, we go A2, and then so on and so forth. So pretty exciting, pretty happy that, we're making sales at the moment. Yeah, so we're sitting at $26 Australian, which is like $3 American and whatnot. But yeah, pretty happy with that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much if you've watched this far so far. This is pretty raw, edited a little bit. Obviously, I can only do so much, like I said, with my situation, but I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, especially with this channel. It's absolutely crazy. I will be posting more of this sort of content, but more also pre-releases, Pokemon card openings, and some of you guys that have now subscribed and I've had a conversation with at midnight when I'm doing the night shifts have come up with some ideas for me for future videos as well. So I appreciate that. And if you have any other ideas for videos that I could do, let me know in the comments down below. That'd be awesome, just so it's there. And, I can look back at later on if I run out of anything to actually talk about. All right, guys, you have a lovely day and I appreciate you all. Take care.